You've got questions, we've got answers. Hi, I'm Kevin Eikenberry, answering the questions that new leaders ask us. Actually, it's our goal to help all leaders be more productive, successful, and confident. Since you're watching on YouTube, make sure you hit subscribe so you don't miss any future episodes. Speaking of confident, that's what we're talking about today. The question today is, how can I be a more confident leader? Are you ready? Let's get started. I've been asked this many times, Kevin, how can I be a more confident leader? It's a really good question, but before we get to it, I'm talking about confident. I'm not talking about cocky. I'm not talking about arrogant. I'm talking about helpful confidence. So before we get to how, let's talk about why it's such an important question. Because you see, when we build our confidence, we build our competence. We call this the confidence-competence loop. That as we build our healthy confidence, we're better able to do things. So as we build our confidence in something, we build our competence. And as we build our competence, we become even more confident. It might be a tongue twister, but it's profoundly true. Second, it builds healthy boldness. Right? Like once we have a little more confidence, we're willing to step out and try stuff. And when we're more timid, when we're not sure, we don't know if we can do it, we will just pass, or we'll not do it, or we will pause too long and perhaps miss an opportunity. It provides, as a leader, it provides a valuable example, because chances are you want your team members to be more confident. And one of the best ways that you can do that is to be more confident yourself. And lastly, when you are more confident, it builds influence. Because when we are more confident, we instill confidence in others, and they're more likely to be influenced by us, and that's a good thing for us as a leader. So we've talked about why it's important. Now, how can we do it? I've got 5 things for you. First of all, find past examples. Like right now, you're asking this question because you're just a little bit unsure about your ability to be confident about something, but you've been in this world before where you weren't so confident but got better. I want you to find past examples and remember them when you actually grew and built your confidence over time. You've done it before, you can do it again. And second, I encourage you to be patient. Confidence isn't going to necessarily come overnight. Sometimes we get a big jump, like something really works and we really build a lot, but oftentimes confidence comes slowly. That's okay. Be patient. Next, keep learning. The way to build our confidence is to keep learning. So keep putting more tools in your toolkit. Keep watching videos like this. Keep reading books, listening to podcasts, going to workshops. Keep learning, because as you put more tools in your toolkit, you will build your confidence. Yeah, I can do that because I know I got a way that I could go do that. Next, try stuff. Now, that's part of learning too, is trying stuff, right? But you've got to try stuff, because when you try stuff, you will learn something too. So the last point is kind of about sort of the learning intellectually, but we've got to do the learning by doing. We've got to go try stuff, and it worked, it didn't work. You don't have to try a big jump. Make a little progress, try a little something. Maybe it didn't work perfectly. What do I do differently the next time? Try stuff. Here's one more. Be with positive people. If you spend more time with people who are encouraging to you, who are wanting you to get better, who believe that you can get better, well, then chances are that will help you build your confidence too. I could give you lots more, but those 5 things will help you be a more confident leader starting today on a path to greater confidence and competence. Let me close with today's tweet. Being more confident as a leader is critical to your growth. Give yourself time and set confidence as one of your development goals. Whether you had thought of this question before or not, I hope you found this valuable. But you may have a question you want to ask me, so ask me. Just send it to info@kevineikenberry.com, and I'll be happy to do my best to answer it or point you to where we've already done so. And there's, speaking of kevineikenberry.com, plenty of resources there, both free and services that we provide to you as an individual leader, to your team or to your organization. We'd love to help, but I just hope you'll go there to see other ways, other resources that we have to help you there. And if you enjoyed this episode. I hope you will give it a thumbs up. I hope you will make sure you subscribe to this channel so you can make sure you see me again in the future right here when I answer more questions like this one.